There was once a young man named Lucas. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't unintelligent. And he wasn't broken. But he was tired. Tired of trying. Tired of starting over. And most of all, tired of pretending that everything was fine. Lucas hadn't always been this way. There was a time when he had dreams that excited him, dreams that kept him awake at night, imagining a future filled with purpose and pride. But life has a quiet way of wearing people down. Rejections began to pile up. Mistakes followed one after another. And slowly, self-doubt grew louder than hope. So Lucas did what many people do when life becomes overwhelming. He started running. Not physically, but mentally. He stayed busy just to avoid thinking. He filled his time with distractions. He avoided silence, because silence reminded him of everything he hadn't become yet. Every morning, he made the same promise to himself. Today, I'll do better. And every night, he went to bed disappointed, whispering, I'll try again tomorrow. But tomorrow never felt different. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. And deep down, Lucas began to fear a painful truth. That life was moving forward, without him. One evening, after another unproductive day, Lucas found himself sitting alone on a bench in a quiet park. The city lights flickered in the distance. People passed by, each carrying their own worries, their own dreams. An old man sat down beside him. They didn't speak at first. Then, without looking at him, the man said calmly, You look like someone who's been running for a long time. Lucas let out a weak smile. Feels that way. The man nodded slowly. Most people don't run because they're weak, he said. They run because they're afraid of facing who they could become. The words settled heavily in Lucas's chest. The man continued. Failure doesn't destroy people. Avoidance does. Every day you delay your potential, you teach yourself that fear is in control. Lucas swallowed hard. But what if I try? He asked quietly. And I still fail? The man smiled gently. Then at least you'll fail while moving forward. Not standing still. There was a long silence between them. As the man stood to leave, he added one final thought. The hardest turning point in life isn't changing your situation. It's deciding to stop lying to yourself. That night, Lucas walked home slower than usual. Not because he was tired, but because his mind was awake. For the first time in a long while, he didn't reach for distractions. He didn't run from his thoughts. He sat alone in his room, turned off his phone, and faced the truth. He wasn't behind in life. He was just avoiding it. So he made a small decision. Not a perfect one. Not a dramatic one. Just a real one. He wrote down one thing he had been avoiding for months. And started it. No motivation. No confidence. Just action. And in that quiet moment, something changed. Not his life. Not yet. But the direction of his life. And sometimes, that's the turning point that matters most. If this story felt like it was speaking directly to you, remember this. You don't need to fix everything today. You just need to stop running. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy stories that inspire growth, courage, and real change, like this video, subscribe to Tales of Turning Points, and share it with someone who needs this reminder. Your next turning point may begin with one honest step.